morning. Now, I do not know how the sound is, so I would appreciate your feedback. I'm using my earbuds and all the other bells and whistles. Look, we have a selfie stick. Hey! So we can probably use that to get somewhat better photographs and, more inventive streams. But it all depends on you being able to hear me as well. So how's the sound? In any case, this is a Captain Australia morning update. Boom boom. Great job, Barry. Okay, so I am leaving Traralgon, but first I'm popping in at the local radio station for a visit, or we have a remark. Sounds great. Good, great, lovely, joy. It's only taken me 76 days to figure it out. Alright, so we've got our selfie stick. We're walking down the middle of a busy road, not middle, side of a busy road, dressed like a wannabe unemployed superhero, wiggling the selfie stick around like a narcissistic, ooh, hello kitty, and I guess that's life, isn't it? Welcome to my life this morning. So yeah, leaving Traralgon, and today we have a very short walk. Just Morwell. It's 15k or something. A family there got in touch and said that a room had been offered up by a local motel. So that's lovely. Another night of comfort too. So comfort and a short walk. So really I think today's a bit of a rest day. A take it easy day, Captain Australia. So after I do my 15k and get to Morwell, I'll wander around. There's a local business, something to do with kinda cups. I think it's a coffee business that also donates to charities. So I'm going to visit anybody in Morwell who wants to visit. And sorry, I think there's comments going past, so let me just double check. Oi, 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 oi. I don't have my hood on or my flag up. With all the bloody population here, I suppose I should have my flag up. Irresponsible old man, you're doing a terrible job. Top of the morning to you, Captain, says Adam. G'day, Adam. Have a great day, mate, says Taylor. Cheers, Taylor. And Rick can hear us well, so it looks like the sound problems are good. Are good? Oh, good problems? I don't know. I'm going to scoot across before this car comes and runs me over. Okay. So, comments. Good morning, handsome. Have a beautiful day. It's not raining. Enjoy today. Yes, rest up. Handsome. Handsome. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, did you see that? Glasses fell off my head, but I expertly caught them with the reflexes of a bloody jungle cat, that was. So yeah, where am I off to now? The radio station. So they've invited me to come in and say good day. So popping in there. And they're going to pre-record an interview, I think. And after that, I'm just going to toddle across to Morwell. Rest there. And when I'm at Morwell, because I've got a day of relative ease, I'll try and map out the rest of the walk. So there is like a path along secondary roads. It's about 10 kilometres longer overall. But it takes me through a bunch of smaller towns. Like one is a town called Bunyip. They're all off the A1. So I'll map that out, pen and paper, figure it all out, and then I'll declare it. So later on today, I'll try and create a clearer and specific itinerary for the rest of the walk. So that way anybody who wants to jump in on it will find it a bit more easier to do so. So I guess for me, I've always been a bit resistant about planning more than one day at a time. I've wanted to keep the adventure of it, you know, that take each day as it comes spirit. But yeah, we're winding down now, getting towards the last week. It's Friday today. Tomorrow, a week from now, we'll be rolling into Federation Square. Jeez. Mind blown. But yeah, everything's good. I'm going well. I believe I'm stronger in every way that strength matters. And I believe that those are permanent changes. I don't believe that when I get home, you know, like you finish a quest and you feel all sad and everything. I feel completely, I don't know, centered, I guess, for want of a better word. Oh, I'm in Lang Lang. We are near Bunyip. Okay, cheers, Geordie. I'll do my best to go there, mate. What else we got? Bunyip is near me. Look forward to seeing you, Captain. Enjoy your day soon in Melbourne. Yep, getting there. Have a good day, Captain. Stay safe and keep soldiering on, says Brad. Thank you, Brad. I will do. So, look at this bloody selfie stick. We can go high. We can go low. We can spin around. And it's pretty smooth. Look at that. Oh, I look kind of unemployed Santa Clausy in the morning light. I should put my superhero hood on. I should put the flag up too. I'm going to get to this radio station first and do it after that. I'll keep an eye on your lives. Hope to catch up with you in the next few days. Yeah, cheers. So, for those curious about where and when I'll be over the coming week, I'm going to map it out. I'm going to map it out today at Morwell and share it on their Facebook. And if you're in any of those places or near them, we can kind of triangulate. Okie dokie, so nothing much else to report really. Good morning, how are you? Off to Morwell, and I will declare my timings, visiting a radio station, and that's about it. So big picture, my name's Simon, and a year ago I was utterly broken by my fight with cancer. And the big walk is really a metaphor for, doesn't matter how hard life tries to grind you down, it's for standing up, figuring out which is the correct way to walk, you know, the light, ethically, you know, which is the pure path to follow, which way gives you hope, and then walking. So for me, it's about rebuilding hope in a broken life and showing and sharing that a broken life can be fixed. And a large part of that is being of service, doing something meaningful and helpful. So serving a charity called the Kids Cancer Project, 950 Aussie kids affected every year. 20% of them do not survive treatment, so they die horribly. 3 children a week, average age is 6. So that's the nature of the charity. And for me, so we've raised close to $130,000 now. The goal was $250,000, but those numbers are arbitrary. Currency is a, you know, representation of value. For me, it's about one child. If we save one child's life or help a child to have less destructive treatment, win. Anyway, for my part, I've already, you know, somehow managed to fall ass backward into the recipe for saving my own life. So I'm better in every way that better matters. Ali says, "You're such a beautiful man, such amazing words." Oh, geez. Thank you, Ali. Geez. Tanya says, "You have such positive energy, absolutely inspirational. Thank you for sharing your journey." Well, it is my joy. And if anything, it amplifies my own healing. The idea that there could be some meaning in what I'm doing that applies to another person, like they can see a path. They can understand that if I, some buffhead, can fix himself, they can fix themselves. The idea of that is absolute joy. And it amplifies my own healing and wellness, you know? And it's the old Buddhist saying, kindness is the antidote to suffering. So if we're helping each other, we're lifting each other up, and that's wonderful. Wow, look at me, military Santa. Oh, my old man spectacles. I'm having a moment of clarity. Now this selfie stick, it makes the phone more like a, you know, like a mirror. Oh, okay. All right. We'll put the Captain Australia mask on later, throw the banner up and go full throttle, I think. Marie Mac, hey Marie, how you doing? It is a beautiful day, yeah, blue skies today. Letitia says, "Your inspiration has touched and soothed many of our hearts. I hope it's healing you." 100% is, absolutely. I'm wonderful. I mean, I'm not saying I'm wonderful. I feel wonderful, you know? Absolute joy. I'm doing great. So, I think I'm getting pretty close to this radio station, so I'm going to pop in and say good day. And I think they're going to pre-record an interview for later this afternoon, which is cool, because all the charity success depends on the media. That's what all the superhero stuff is for. It's a way of saying, you know, superhero up, try and save the world, and look at this. Look what I did. Do you think it has merit? And if you do, you see the charity and you donate. Marie says, geez mate, you lost a lot of weight. Keep healthy and stay safe. I've lost some. Yeah, I'm still, you know, a little bit. Well, when Stefanovic tried to mention my weight, I went, dead sexy. So I'm still a little bit dead sexy. But yeah, I reckon by the time the walk is finished, I'll still be carrying around probably a surplus, I don't know, 10 kilos or less, which is pretty full on. So you can walk halfway along the country and, you know, not come out of it skinny. But, you know, my medicine started failing me. And there's all this bloody kindness ever since the south coast of New South Wales. People keep, here Captain Australia, have a big breakfast. Here Captain Australia, have lunch with us. What, you're not hungry? Eat, you bastard! Oh, I swore, sorry. People are so wonderful and kind. And I've realised this important ethic in life, that you should not refuse kindness, because kindness elevates both of us. But what you should do is find ways to pay it forward. Cheyenne says, hey, whereabouts are you? Also inspiration to so many young people. Thank you for everything. Lovely. So right now I'm walking down the A1 and I'm in Traralgon. I'm visiting the radio station here and I think I'm close. So I'm going to let the stream go for a bit and just check my maps and whatnot. And then after that I'm on my way to Morwell, which is only 15 kilometres or so that away. You should be able to see the busy road behind me. Oh yeah, the selfie stick makes it much better, doesn't it? And you can still hear me okay, I hope. That's all good. And it'll make for some better photographs as well. Morning, how are you? Alright, I think I'm running out of stuff to say. So, I'll leave it there. It's Captain Australia's Big Walk. It's for a charity called the Kids Cancer Project. I have walked from Brisbane. I'm walking to Melbourne. I think the distance travelled is getting close to 2,000 kilometres. Long and winding road down the coast. And I still have 160 something to go. Anyway, I'll arrive in Melbourne. Well, the greater metro area, probably like the 17th. Pardon me. But yeah, the plan is on the 19th of March at 10 o'clock, I'll go to Alexandra Gardens, and anybody who wants to do that final couple of kilometres with me, we can gather together, have a meet and greet and a chat and take some photos, and then wander over to Federation Square where the big walk will conclude. And after that, I'm just going to regather all of these streams and stuff and just sort of try and compile it in a way that is, it just gives you a good summary of what happened and why and what was achieved. Anyway, all the very best. Thank you for your kindness and your interest. I'm just going to riggedy ramble if I keep going. And my rambles tend to get a little bit vague and weird. So, I'll leave it there. Thank you for your time. Captain Australia's Big Walk for the Kids Cancer Project. Good morning. Take care of yourself.